from the high table. The first guard is taking salute from the high table. The next is the color party. So we have 3 guards there, plus the band team making 4 guards. The second guard taking hands, salute to the right. Let's encourage them with our A round of applause for them, please. A round of applause for them.
Join live. Follow for follow. Tap. Vaya que ni puede estar tu ciudad.
They are taking a review order now.
Banding.
Round of applause for them, please. yẹrí o.
Your head is sleeping. Your head is sleeping. Our banding. Garuba.
Louder! B-R-A-V-O! Bravo! B-R-A-V-O! Bravo! 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 We stand to the architects!
To Mr. L.S. Ogoyale.
To the executive chairman of Agege local government area. And Ordinary Agege LCDA. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip, hip. Hooray! Replace Henderson. Replace Henderson. Henderson, replace.
Taking permission to disperse the parade team. The parade commandant exiting the parade formation. Then the 2IC is leading. I see the guard commandant. That's why we say you should let your words join the Scout Association on time in their formative years so that they will be useful to themselves and to the society at large. We can see a 7-year-old boy, 8-year-old boy handling the drum. These are the things we teach them in Scouting. So let your words come and join us so that they can be useful to themselves and to the society. This is just one aspect. We have so many other things that the Scouts do. Please, let's give them a round of applause as they exit the parade ground. Thank you very much, the parade commandant. Thank you very much, the bandmaster. The divisional commissioner, please get ready. Divisional commissioner, please get ready. As introduced our former national attendant, no, state attendant, and the current SSQ commissioner. Akela, can you show me? Stand up for the commissioner. Wow! They all want to do it. The divisional commissioner. You see, I'm not supposed to say this story. As a city, if you are using Madariko, though war will not come to you, but when they are bringing things, it will always come from us. Maybe Babalawo has used Madariko. That's why I forgot to mention it. The Pioneer DC. Show your video, Black Star. The Pioneer DC. The Pioneer DC. Show your video, man. Mr. Olaiwola Adewo. Alias Babalawo.
You're on air.
In our midst too, we have the coordinator, Agege, National Youth Council of Nigeria. The person of Comrade Olatunji Owo Kolade. Comrade Olatunji Owo Kolade, please
Oh, makes sense.
That's the coordinator. Divisional commissioner, please. Mr. Felix Amadi. He will give
partner, the second is your phone. This is a Taiwo. You can see Kenny see Taiwo. Mix it. Mix it. máa mix ẹ̀ wọ́n.
Airo.
Ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n lè díẹ̀. Ẹni iṣẹ́ DJ yìí, Bàràdì ló padà bọ̀. Èmi mo fún yín gáàsì owó sí ìlú náà.
Dedicated Scout House, Global Scouts, Bento Scouts, Scouts for Scouts,
Ṣé táwọn dáadé wá fi dá lọ́rọ́ náà?
members of the press, and ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and a very warm good scouting to you all. 50 years ago, a seed of discipline, leadership, and self-reliance was rooted in the father's soul of Agege. Today, we stand tall as a mighty oak tree, celebrating half of century of character building, community development, and patriotic citizenship. As the Divisional Commissioner, it is my singular honor and privilege to welcome you all to this golden Jubilee celebration of scouting in Agege. When we look back at our humble beginning in 1970, with immense gratitude to the pioneering scouters who laid this foundation, they work so that we could run. Today, we are celebrating not just an organization, but a legacy that has shaped thousands of young scouts and boys in Agege into responsible, law-abiding, and productive citizens of our great nation. When people think of Agege, they think of resilience, energy, and industry. For 50 years, scouting has been the quiet force molding that raw energy into disciplined leadership. From our traffic management duties at busy junctions like Penn Cinemas to our environmental sanitation exercise at the Agege market and our legendary camporees that taught young people self-reliance, the Agege Scout Division has remained a beacon of hope. To our alumni who are here today, now doctors, engineers, legal professionals, politicians, business leaders, and security officers, you are the living proof of our success in Agege Division. You carry the lessons of the Scout promise and law from our parade grounds into the boardrooms and public office of the world. We say, welcome home. To my young scouts, standing on the parade ground today, look around, you are part of the golden chain of history. The world is changing rapidly and our community faces new challenges. But the value of scouting does not change. Honor, loyalty, usefulness, and courage are just as important in 2026 as they were in 1976. When you wear your neckerchief, please carry it with pride. When you say the Scout promise, mean every word. Remember our daily motto, be prepared. Be prepared to stand for what is right, to help your community, and to lead with integrity. As we celebrate this golden milestone, we must also look to the next 50 years. We want to expand scouting to every public schools and private schools in Agege. We want to equip our youth with modern leadership, digital and vocational skills. To achieve this, we cannot do it alone. To our local government leadership and traditional rulers, we thank you for your support over the years and ask you for closer collaborations to engage our youth productively, steering them away from social vices. to our esteemed alumni. Agege Scouting made you who you are. We need your mentorship, your resources, and your active partnership to build a legacy, health workers and training ground for next generation of Scouts. Let me close by expressing my deepest gratitude to the 50th Anniversary Planning Committee, our tireless Scouters who sacrifice their time weekends after weekends, and the parents who trust us with their children. We look to the futures with absolute confidence. Gold of today will pave the way for even brighter diamond tomorrow. I say thank you all. God bless the Scout Agege Scout Division. God bless Lagos State Scout Council, and God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. Once a Scout, always a Scout. Be prepared. Thank you.
A round of applause. A round of applause for the Divisional Commissioner once again. Okay, maybe because we are eating, our hands are busy. Thank you very much. Oh, the band is not here again. If not, they will have been in support of that. Okay, the Scouts here, I want to implore you, please be attentive to what we are doing, because there is a gift, or there are gifts, let me put it that way. I will ask questions later. Please be attentive. I'm telling you, we have gifts. Please be attentive. The next thing on the agenda is how Agege came to being, how Agege was founded, the history of Agege. If you want to know, please be attentive. We have able hands, people with memory, people who have really sacrificed their time, their money, their strength, even the comfort of their family to the success of Agege Local Association and Ifakojaye Local Association. I would like to call on the former DC, Mr. Alhaji Egunjobi Adewoye, to give us the history of Scouting in Agege.
Scout, oui. 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 Let's listen to the brief history of the Scouting Association in 1976 to the divisional leadership of today, celebrating 50 years For 5 remarkable decades, the story of Agege Scout Division has been one of the vision, resilience, service, and unwavering commitment to the idea of the Scout movement since its establishment in August 1975. The division has grown from a single local association into one of the most distinguished scouting formations in Lagos State. Nurturing generations of young people into responsible citizens and exemplary leaders through the dedications of visionaries, commissioners, presidents, chairmen, Scouters, Rover Scouts, outdoor adventures, and practical scouting. In interview with some founding Scouters, Adeola Adebayo, LC, recalled that this historical account chronicles the evolution of Agege Scout Division from its pioneering year to its golden jubilee, capturing the milestones, leadership, transition, landmark, training program, international engagements, notable achievements, and the men and women whose sacrifice shaped its journey. It is both a tribute to the past and a record for the future, honoring 50 years of preserving the Scouting promise and law, while inspiring the next generation to uphold the enduring values of duty to God, service to humanity, and responsible citizenship. Origin and institutional growth in 1976 to 2000. So the history of the Agege Ifako local association, LA, is one of the visionary leadership, dedicated service, and remarkable contributions to the growth of scouting in Lagos State, from its establishment in 1976 to present status as a joint patronized cross-jurisdictional local association. It has remained consistently committed to developing young people through the ideas of the scouting movement. This account traces that history from its founding in 1976, though the leadership transitions, institutional restructuring, and community milestone and shaped the association up to year 2000. Beginning of 1976. The association was established in August 1976 when the former Agege Local Association was carved out of the then Ikeja Local Association. This recognition was carried out under the chairmanship of the late D.O. Dr. Sofunde, who became the first local association chairman. At inception, the late J.S. Oladanhusi, formerly district commissioner of the old Ikeja Local Association, became the first district commissioner of the newly created Agege Local Association, while the late Sigmund Owoyemi, a renowned international scouter, assumed leadership of the restructuring Ikeja Local Association, laying the foundation 1976 to 78. In 1976, Pao A. Adeli, the principal of the African Church Teacher Training College, Ifako, was elected the first president of the association. Serving alongside him was Mr. L.S. Oguyale, a senior teacher of the African Church Grammar School, Lafrogram, who became the first local association secretary. This period marked one of the most vibrant eras in the association history. Under Pa Adeli leadership, the 5th Agege Rovers crew, based at African Church Teachers College, flourished remarkable in the scouting activities. Among the association's notable achievements during this period was the publication of 1978, a scout magazine titled The Humanitarian Echo, produced by the leadership of Scouter S.S. Yusuf and Mr. Ade Otitoju. The association also hosted several important state levels programs during this era, including the first Lagos State Scout camporee in 1978, held at Ifako, Agege, the Lagos State Ventures course in 1985, led by Pa A.A. Lasaki, and various leadership training courses that further strengthened its reputation within the Scout movement. Growth and leadership development. As the association expanded, distinguished personalities were elected into key leadership positions. The late Chief Oyelekon Olowo-elect served as the first vice president, and the late Chief Dr. B.B. Majagodumi became the second vice president. Following the creation of Scout Division within Lagos State, the late J.S. Oladanhusi became the first divisional commissioner for Ikeja Division, which at the time comprises the Agege, Ivakoja, Oshodi, Solok, Oshofe, and the Alimosho local association. Leadership of the local association subsequently passed to Mr. A.A. Oduroye, a district commissioner, while Pa E.O. Showunmi succeeded the late Dr. O.O. Shofunde as the local association chairman. Following his demise, Chief Adeshomefun J.P. became the vice chairman, and Mr. Adebisi Adepoju served as local association secretary. Mr. J.S. Murakiyo subsequently became district commissioner, following Mr. Oduroye transfer to Abeokuta, Ogun State. Expansion and institution development 1987. As scouting continued to grow across Lagos State, further administrative restructuring became necessary. Following the passing of the late J.S. Oladawusi, Mr. Adebisi Adepoju became the divisional commissioner for Ikeja division. In 1987, Alimosho Local Association was created out of Agege Local Association, with Dr. Kayode Olomu become its first district commissioner. During this same period, Chief Adeshomefun J.P. became the association chairman. Pa E.O. Showunmi was elevated to the Lagos State Scout Council as the headquarters commissioner for fundraising. Mr. A.A. Lazaki, Mr. A.A. Laditon succeeded Mr. Murakio as district commissioner, and Mr. Aderikola served as local association secretary. New generation of leadership. With advancing age, Pa O.A. Adeli voluntarily retired as president of the association following the election of the first vice president of the Olowu of Owu, Abeokuta. The office of the president was assumed by the late Chief Dr. B.P. Bajagodumi, while Pa Adeniyi was honored with the title of Life Patron of the association. Chief Bajagodumi administration was notable for its generous support of scouting activities. Among its major achievements was the sponsorship of Rovers bicycle expedition to Badagry in 1997, in addition to hosting several successful annual general meeting of the association. Leadership transition. The year relocation of Mr. A, it was during a tenure that Alimosho Local Association was formally established as a separate local association. At one point, the association was suspended by the Lagos State Scout Council, with Mr. Adebisi Adepoju there. Divisional Commissioner appointed to oversee its affairs. After the suspension was lifted, Mr. L.S. Oguyale became the District Commissioner, and Engineer Doja Folarin became the Local Association Chairman. Mr. M.S. Oshigbeson later became District Commissioner, following Mr. Oguyale appointment as Ikeja Divisional Commissioner, while Mr. Adebisi Adepoju assumed the position of State Commissioner for Scout Shop. At the annual general meetings that follows, Mr. Yinka Oni was elected Local Association Chairman, and Engineer Doja Folarin became second Vice President. Subsequently, Mr. M.S. Oshigbeson was appointed Divisional Commissioner. Mr. Akonji O. Adewale became District Commissioner, and Mr. Matthew Akinlade became Local Association Chairman. Mr. Oguyale also served during this period as State Headquarters Commissioner for Explorer. In December 1999, Mr. Oluwole Omolegon became Local Association Chairman, while Mr. Matthew Akinlade assumed the office of the second Vice President. The birth of Agege Local Association. Following the creation of Vako, it's a local government area and the returns to democratic governance in Nigeria. The Lagos State Scout Council officially approved the renaming of the association as the Agege Ifako-Ijaye Local Association. The association thereafter came under the joint grand patronage of the chairman of Agege Local Government and Ifako-Ijaye Local Government. During this era, His Royal Majesty Oba Muraina Adebari Olu Aresa I, the Olu of Agege, served as the royal father of the association. Areas area of jurisdiction: Agege Ifako-Ijaye Local Association serves scout groups across a wide geographical area covering Agege, Mangoro, Ifako, Iju-Shaga, Ijaye, part of Alimosho, Akesan, Aguda, Agbado, Kolintin, up to Lagos State boundary. Legacy of the founding era. For decades, the Agege Ifako-Ijaye Local Association has played a pivotal roles in the advancement of scouting in Lagos State through visionary leadership, commitment to youth development, community service, leader training, and outdoors adventure. The association nurtured generations of responsible citizens and scout leaders during this founding era. Its early history reflects resilience, continuous growth, and unwavering dedication to the ideas of scout movement, a foundation on which the development recounted in part 2 were subsequently built. Roles of honor: 1976 to 2000. Past leader, LA President, Pa O.A. Adeli, life patron, late Chief Dr. Bibi Majagotomi, then past association chairman, late Dr. O.O. Shofunde. Pa E.O. Showumi, Chief F.A. Adeshomefun, J.P. Engineer Doja Folarin, Mr. Matthew Akilade, Mrs. Yinka Oni, Mr. Oluwole Omolegon. Then the district commissioners 1976 to 2000. Late Mr. J.S. Oladaunsi, 76. Late Pa A.A. Odroye, 1976 to 1980. Late Mr. J.S. Murakio, 1980 to 1984. Mr. A.A. Laditon, 1984 to 1985. E.A. Adeoyi, 1985 to 1989. L.S. Ogunyale, 1989 to 1990. Rotary M.S. Oshipeson, 1991 to 1998. Mr. Akoji O. Adewale, 1998 to 2000. Mr. N.I. Shobogun, year 2000. Training Eagle Scout and Divisional Expansion 1979 to 2025. Introduction. Building on the institutional foundation described in part 1, the years that follow saw Agege become renowned across Lagos State for the practical rigorous of its scouting programs and the calibers of the first class scout and Eagle Scout it produced. This section traces that journey chronologically from the earliest recorded training courses through the emergence of the division. Most distinguished Eagle Scout, the expansion of its administrative structures into a full division, and the leadership that has guided it into the present day. The formation training years 1979 to 1996. Agege scouting tradition was built on the foundation of structure hand-on training in 1979. A Rover Scout leadership course was convened at African Church Primary School, Ifako, bringing together prominent scouting figures of the period, including Mr. James Adeolu Oyelami, who's... Hello? Okay. It's okay. A period including Mr. James Adeolu Oyelami, who's contributed to the development of Rover Scouting in the areas would prove enduring. Scouting in Agege was not confined to indoor training ceremonies and parade traditions. Were also formally as the first district parade officer, a role that gave structures and discipline to the division's public ceremonies engagement. Training interest intensified through the 1990. In August 1992, a Rover mate course was held at Agbado District Comprehensive High School, Okearo, Lagos State, jointly led by ADC Explorer, Mr. James Adeolu Oyelami and Mr. M.A. Abari. That same period, between August 1992 and October 1994, Mr. E.A. Onifade, F.I. Onifade organized a series of well-attended patrol leaders course that further deepened the pools of trained juniors leadership within the division. The Explorer Scout section also embraced adventure-based training. In March 1996, it organized a demanding this day 60-kilometer bicycle expedition to Badagry, testing the endurance, planning, and teamwork of participating scouts. Numerous and other activities were held across the division. This period, while too numerous to record individuals here, they collectively reinforced Agege's reputation as a center of active practical scouting. 2. Provincial first-class status and the Eagle Scout Award. Within the scouting movement, proficiency badges and the first-class Scout and Eagle Scout Award represented far more than ceremonial recognition. They stood as evidence of personal growth, practical competence, self-reliance, and mastery of scout craft, and only through sustained commitment and vigorous assessment. The first Eagle Scout 1980. Agege produced its first set of Eagle Scout in 1980. Adewale Olufemi Akonji and Abiodun Adeoyi, both of 1st Agege Scout Group, and Wasiu Afoke of 6th Agege Scout Group. Their training was overseen by Pa Amos Ayinde Oduroye and Pa J.S. Murakiyo, with the assistance of Alhaji Egunjobi Adeoyi. All of them respected scouters who had themselves undergone the demanding first-class scout training that predated the former establishment of Agege as a scouting district. First-class scout, 1985 to 1986. Agege reputation for practical scouting was cemented in 1985 and 1986 with the production of another distinguished cohort of first-class scout, Mr. Sheun Famade, 3rd Agege, Dele Olatunji, 12th Agege, Mr. Linus Eto Osin, Iragbo, 1st Agege, Sunday Shoeton, 14th Agege, Laiwola Adewuyi, 1st Agege. In 1988, Mr. Yinka Adedokun was similarly recognized as a first-class scout, continuing the division's unbroken record of producing well-trained scouts throughout the decade. First-class scout of 1989 to 1990. The turn of the decade saw a further generation of first-class scouting emerge. Hakeem Babatunde Ganiyu, 24th Agege, Ismaila Oluyemi Afolabi, 14th Agege, Hakeem Abari, 1st Agege, Ediye. Membership of this cohort were later deployed to different scout groups across the divisions, specified to revive members of the 5 units that had become non-functional, extending the benefit of their training beyond their homes group. First class scout 1991. You know, Agege is doing well. We are one in Lagos State. Nobody. They know us. First Agege scout, first class scout in 1991 and 1993. A further cohort achieved first class status between 1991 and 1993 with their badges completion and certificate duly signed by the badge secretary, Alhaji Adewuyi. Adeola, those got the first class. Adeola Adebayo, 6th Agege. Musa and Dick Yusuf, now pass Peace Oretayo, 6th Agege. Okay, Pastor Peace Adetayo. Yes. Felix Amadi from 6th Agege. Kayode Oju Ojuare, 12th Agege. Lonsin Adeyemi, 12th Agege. Tolulope Ipaye, 6th Agege. Olumide Otula, and the Adeolu Ige. Fisa, 19 Agege. Not all membership of this cohort went on to complete the Eagle Scout Award for some relocation and others personal circumstances intervened after they had attained first class status. The Eagle Scout Award of 1996 to 1997. In 1996, 2 venturous scouts from the 6th Agege Scout, Adeola Adebayo and Musa Dick Yusuf, now Pastor Peace Oretayo, were conferred with the Eagle Scout Award, the highest youth recognition attainable within the scouting movement. The award followed rigorous completion of every requirement set out in the Boy Scout badge book, handbook of badge. Their certificates were formally presented in January 1997, signed by the then Chief Scout of Nigeria, Honorable Alhaji Inua Wada, and bearing certificate number ES/97/LS/130. The presentation took place at the Agege Annual General Meeting held at the Fako International School. Community programs and district leadership 1998 to 2011. In 1998, Adewale Olufemi Akonji was appointed district commissioner of the Agege Ifako-Ijaye district. During his tenure, the 6th Agege Scout Group, under the leadership of Scout leader Adeola Adebayo, organized a self-reliance workshop titled Self-Reliance 98 at the Salvation Army School, Dr. Agege, delivered in partnership with the Rotary Club of Nigeria. The workshop equipped participants with practical skills in soap making, cosmetic production, and juice making, while business management and enterprises establishment training was handled by Mr. Funsho Israel Onifade, who has since become a financial and business consultant. Also in August 1998, still under Mr. Agege leadership, the Night Agege Scout Group held a tourism program at Takwa Bay, led by Scouter Kazim Olaniyan. The excursion combined recreations with instruction as scouts were taught a range of water safety procedures. Mr. Agege resigned his appointment as district commissioner in year 2000, citing the pressure of his professional work and his concern that this might otherwise compromise the progress of scouting in Agege. In his letter of resignation to the state headquarters, he commended his then ADC explorer, Mr. S.S. Yusuf, as his successor, with copies of the letters forwarded to the divisional commissioner, the local association president, the local association chairman, and the scouter council. The recommendation was not accepted by the divisional commissioner, Mr. A. Abari, who instead put forward Mr. N.I. Shobogun to the state headquarters. Mr. Shobogun duly became district commissioner in 2000 and worked diligently to maintain the high standard Agege had established over the years. In 2001, the then executive chairman of Agege local government and patron of Agege local association, Honorable Ike Ajibosho, purchased and donate a full set of parade drum to the division, and initiatives facilitated by the then local association chairman, Barrister Idowu Oluwole Omolegan, Olori Adetula Oshindende, subsequently became the local association chairperson. In 2007, World Scout Jamboree, a defining moment for the division, came in 2007 when 6 scouts and the contingent troops leader were selected from Agege to represent Nigeria at the 21st World Scout Jamboree, held from 27th July to 8th August 2007 at Highland Park in the Shelford, Essex, United Kingdom. The Jamboree marked the centenary of the international scouting movement and drew approximately 40,000 participants from 158 countries under the theme One World, One Promise. The Agege contingent comprised Faith Etokana 25 Agege, Babajide Obalade Night Agege, Olutunji Adesoya 6 Agege, Omotosho Segun Night Agege, Godfrey Lawa 6 Agege, Ismaila Afolabi contingent troop leader, international service chief. Engineer Gilbert Olushola Akelawon, contingent leader. In 2008, Agege hosted the Lagos State Commissioner Camp at Ifako International School. That same year, the National Training Department, in conjunction with the Lagos State Scout Council held a concurrent basic training program for scouts, troops, and wood badge scouters at Lagos African Church Grammar School, program Agege. All annual general meetings scheduled during this period were duly held in 2010 under the leadership of the State Scout Commissioner, the late Dr. Bosun Arilesere Adeola Adebayo, then serving as ADC Venture Scout for the district, was appointed State Headquarters Commissioner for Media and Publicity 2, assisting the then SHQ Publicity Commissioner, the late Alhaji S.A. Abdullahi, Divisional Restructuring and Expansion 2010 present. In 2010, Mr. Laiwola Adewi succeeded Mr. N. Aishobogun as the District Commissioner to ease administrative oversight. The state headquarters resolved to mirror the structure of the Local Council Development Area (LCDA) established by the state government, elevating Agege Local Association to the status of division, creating additional local association within it. The restructuring gave rise to Orile Agege and Ojokoro, a new local association, while Ibako Ijaye was granted autonomy to stand as its own district alongside Agege Association. Mr. N. Aishobogun became the first divisional commissioner of Agege Division in 2010. At the same time, Ms. Dokas Adepeshin became the first district commissioner of Ibako-Ijaye. Ismaila Afolabi became the first district commissioner of Ojokoro Local Association, and Mr. Yinka Adedokun became the first district commissioner of Orile Agege. Leadership continued to evolve across the new formed local association. In the year that followed became 2010 and 2013. Laiwola Adewi served as district commissioner of Agege, while Mr. N. Aishobogun held the position of divisional commissioner. Moses Aye Labola succeeded Dokas Adepeshin as district commissioner of Ibako-Ijaye. These tables below summaries the successful leadership across Agege Division and the Constitute Local Association 2010 to the present day. Period. 2010, Divisional Commissioner N. Aishobogun, Dokas DC Agege Laiwola Adewi, DC Orile Agege Yinka Adedokun, DC Ojokoro Ismaila Afolabi, DC Ibako-Ijaye Dokas Adebeshin, and Moses Aye Labola. 2013 to 2016, Divisional Commissioner Ismaila Afolabi, DC Agege Saturday Thompson, DC Orile Agege Hakeem Abari, DC Ojokoro Felix Amadi, DC Ibako-Ijaye Moses Aye Labola. 2016 to 2019, Laiwola Adewi was the divisional commissioner, while Felix Amadi assistant divisional commissioner. Then Saturday Thompson still remained DC Agege. DC Orile Agege Hakeem Abari still remain. DC Ojokoro Christopher Igbiemonu. So Ibako-Ijaye Kasim Olaniyo. 2019 to 2026, Felix Amadi, the divisional commissioner to date. DC Agege Saturday Thompson to date. DC Orile Agege Christopher Yunedo to date. DC Ojokoro Godfrey Lawa to date. DC Fakojaye, Kazim Olaniyan today. Alongside their divisional and district roles, several of these leadership also took on responsibility at state headquarters level. Ismail Avolabi was appointed State Headquarters Commissioner for Youth and Empowerment, Lagos State Scout Council. Between 2016 and 2019, and subsequently SSC Commissioner for Training from 2019, Laiwola Adewuyi was appointed State Headquarters Commissioner for Art and Culture from 2019. So that is the history of Agege as far as we are concerned. We thank God for allowing us to have this day, because most of us are gone. We thank God for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was no, please let's give him a clapping ovation, please. Because he really took his time to read through the brief history of Agege. We call it brief history because that is brief, very, very brief, of course. Because if we are to go into details, we will not live here. Exclusively brief, because we will have named all the trainings, all the pathological courses, all the GIC, general information courses. I doubt if some people still do general information courses. In fact, all the BTC, Wood Badge, ALT, LT, everything that we just because of time, we said, let us just make it brief. And that was very, very brief. Thank you very much, Alhaji Adewuyi Egunjobi, the former DC Agege Local Association. I will call on the initiator of the exhibition of do-it-yourself craft and upcycled PET bottles carried out by the Alpha Impact Group Hub for the Alpha Design Creation. So I will call on Mr. Salam to come and talk on the do-it-yourself craft. While I will be waiting for him to come, the pioneer DC Ifakojaye just came in. Mrs. Dorcas Adebeshi. Wow! To the high table, man. Yeah, I'm handing over to the initiator of the do-it-yourself craft.
Good afternoon, sirs. Good afternoon, Mars. All protocol duly and accurately observed. My name is Agege the founder and the project coordinator for the Alpha Design Creation Eco Initiative 1.0. So, the Alpha Design Creation Eco Initiative 1.0 is the flagship project of the Alpha Impact Growth Hub, an environmental sustainability project that is targeted at recovering 50,000 PET bottles in our environment. As of today, we have recovered over 19,000 PET bottles, and these bottles are not just being recycled, they are being recycled, they are being upcycled into things that students can use in their schools, in their homes, and part of the proceedings alongside with scholarship are used to get material essentials for these students. So as of today, the project, like I said, has recovered over 19,000 PET bottles, and we have been nominated for about 5 international awards, including the Messenger of Peace Heroes Award, the Earth Prize, the World Young Prize, Young Youth for Forest Prize, Zai Sustainability Prize, amongst others. And as of today, we have 64 underserved students that we want to get material essentials for by September. So we are in the second phase of our project, where we are into onboarding of partnership collaborations alongside with project patron. So the Alpha Impact Growth Hub is partnering or collaborating with the Agege Division Scout, Agege Scout Division on this 50th anniversary to do some crafts. Did some crafts. I was assisted by our mother, someone I've always looked up to right from the very first day that I want to be like Anakela, like her, a person of Mrs. Afolabi. So here with me, a sub-camp DVPs. It is a poster card, or it is a wall frame or a poster card that was made from cardboard alongside with millet. Here is another one. Here is another one. So this is a upcycled pet bottle. This is a pen holder made entirely from just cardboard and pet bottles. God, take it over to me. Thank you. Come. So these are some of the crafts that were made by scouts entirely by these young ones. So we are using this initiative to also solicit for sponsorship alongside would want our daddies and also serve as some of our project patrons. So is that of the project. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for him. He is the initiator of the Do-It-Yourself project. You can see we are not just teaching scouts songs. We are not just teaching them to come and do sing songs in the group. We are teaching them what could be useful to them. And you can imagine this is a laudable project that needs your sponsorship. Please, I'm calling on the executive of the State Council to please come to their aid and assist them. While we are doing that, an important guest came in. He is the state chairman of National Youth Council of Nigeria, Engineer Agege Olamilekon Ibrahim. A round of applause for him. Yeah, for those who really want to be part of the project, you can do transfer to the bank accounts of the project, or you see the divisional commissioner, or you see the project initiator. If you want to do it right now, we can call the account number for you. Which bank? OPay 654 364 6870. I will take that again. OPay 654 364 6870. So if you really want to assist them, if you want to help them, if you want to participate in the project, please kindly reach out to them by supporting them, by sending your money into the account. We're going to. Then we are also looking for project patron and patroness. Please, if you really want to be part of this project, because it's going to be widely spread in Nigeria, the media is going to cover it, become the the patron or the patroness. Please reach out to them. Thank you very much. I think I will now call on Reverend Evangelist LS Ogoyale to give us his remarks, sir.
don't be annoyed if I'm going to do so. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wá bá wa pé lọ́jọ́ òní a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún ìfẹ́ tẹ́ ní sí wa tẹ́ fi wá títí bá ṣe ìfẹ́ ní ẹ̀ ní wá o mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn youth council tó wá all cadres ẹ ṣe kú dìde o àjọṣe wò ní bàjẹ́ o all the program that come with youth program under you we have to start thank you welcome adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ibi tó mú wa dé báyìí 50 years so far ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń ṣagbátẹrù mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o fún ìnáwó àti ìnára yín pé program yìí ó ṣeé ṣe torí wọn fẹ́ ká ṣe é èmi á sọ ìjẹ́pẹ́ nìkan máa mẹ́gbọ́ ló máa nà mí wọ́n ní kò ní ṣe ṣe ó ti ṣe é ṣe o ó ti ṣe é ṣe o àdúpẹ́ ó ti ṣe é ṣe o ó ti ṣe é ṣe o àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ó ṣe é ṣe tó bá nígbà tàn dẹ́rù báyìí ni ẹ ti sá padà ní ọjọ́ ìní òní kò mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín pátá all this is to ti serve àti pioneer o kàkà gbáṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn inú mi tún fún kinní kan máa dẹ̀ sọ kí n yan bí ìlénìí nígbà tí àwa ń kọ́ ọmọ tiwa lọ ṣe training àwọn elétò kò ń tọ́jú ọmọ wọn ni tó bá ní training wà ṣe ni wọ́n ń tọ́jú lẹ́tà tó kì í jẹ́ kán rí èmi tí mo sọ fún àwọn ojìdí ìsìn mo sọ fún wọn pé tí lẹ́tà bá dé tí ẹ já lẹ́tà kẹ́ṣe tó bá wà mí ìjọba rìpọ̀tù òun ló ràn wá lọ́wọ́ lágége ohun tó gbé aró nìyẹn pẹ̀lẹ́ ló mọ̀ máa ṣírí ẹ wá tá a bá dẹ̀ wò mo fọ́ sọ̀yà ẹ̀ kò sí ẹ̀ lè kan ṣo lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí tó ní uber holders tó Agége. gbogbo ẹni tí a ṣe ṣe ìgbà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó ṣe wúba nígbà yẹn tí ò tó gbagbá sùn lọ́yẹ́ bí sọ tó ń fi ń tọrẹ tó ń tà ní ìsinyìí o títà kan láwọn ń ṣe wọ́n lọ jìyà fún ni ìgbà táwọn kan wá tí gómìnà máa sponsor wọn kó sanwó wọn owó wọn ọmọ iná àpò wọn náà lọ fi ń ṣe kọ́ọ̀sì nígbà yẹn mo rìn lọ́jọ́ òní o mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ òun pé mo sì wà láyé mo wà láàyè o pé mi ò tí ì kú. àṣeṣe tún ṣe ni o bàbá ṣe yìí tán a ó ṣe ní ìsìn àṣeyẹṣe kò ní rẹ̀yìn o ẹ máa rí bá ti ṣe o ó yá pé mo rí ọjọ́ òní inú mi dùn pé òní ṣojú mi congratulations ọ̀rẹ́ mọ wọ̀rẹ́ wá ọ̀rẹ́ mọ wọ̀rẹ́ wá ọ̀rẹ́ mọ wọ̀rẹ́ wá ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ wá ìyá mi. Congratulations, ọ̀rẹ́ mọ wọ̀rẹ́ wá.
ọ̀rẹ́ mọ wọ̀rẹ́ wá.
ẹ ṣé o ẹ kú dìde o àdélébáre o àrìnàkóre o àkòyà ibi o àtọ̀túnmọ́jú oṣù ló máa jẹ́ fún gbogbo wa o ọjọ́ gbogbo àdálẹ́ o ẹ ṣé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ thank you.
Thank you very much, Pa LS Ogoyale, the former District Commissioner Agege, before moving to the Divisional Commissioner and to the state for so many, even at the national as the NTC. Thank you very much, sir. The next on the agenda is the launching of Agege Divisional Souvenir for the 50th anniversary of Agege establishment. We have something on the table. Please, we need millions because we want to build headquarters, divisional headquarters for Agege. We want to have a building in name of Agege. division, so that at least every one of us, whenever we come together, we will not be borrowing fields, we will not be writing letters to any other person, we will have our own campground. So before this launching, what we need is a permanent Agege Scout Division Secretariat and the campsite. We need Agege Divisional boss. If you can get us a boss, we will appreciate it. We need a standard Scout parade band set for Agege and the band team. You can see the African Last Analysis Brigade are the one that assisted us in the band parade. So we need the band set for Agege Division. Also, we need standard camping and cooking equipment. Whenever we go to camp, we used to borrow from people, and this is not too good. What if the person we are borrowing from is not at home, or he travels? Are we going to rent outside? Instead of being thrifty, instead of spending the money wisely, we are going to use the money that we are supposed to use to feed the boys. We are going to use it to start renting cooking utensils. This is not too good. But we are calling on our patrons, we are calling on our parents, we are calling on our leaders to please assist us in getting all this. Then we need mobile megaphone and projector. This is AI generation. We are supposed to be projecting most of the things we are doing, but we don't have the money. We are on our knees, we are pleading, please assist us in getting all these things. I want to start the launching from the state chairman. Yes, National Youth Council of Nigeria. We want to start the training from him. Let us see how many millions he is going to give us. Hello, sir. We are counting on you and the support of the government. How much are you going to give us, sir?
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Scouts, we.
Wow.
We.
Wow.
We.
Wow, wow, wow.
All protocols are well and duly observed. My fathers, my leaders, and my mothers. Of course, our leaders in the council too. I salute you. I would have loved that you commence from our leaders, because they say if there is no yesterday, so because the Yoruba people used to say if there is no yesterday, there cannot be today, and if there is no today, there cannot be tomorrow. One of our yesterday is seated here, two of them, and the one beside him you can see is Tommy. So they are supposed to start from that yesterday, but however, based on the mandate given to me, I'll try as much as possible to deliver. Well, you know, because of the responsibility of our office, I will not make a pronouncement, but you can be rest assured that I'm going to donate handsomely to the cause of Agege Scouts Division. That is one. Number two is I also want you to write an official letter to the Honorable Commissioner for Youth, because we can only do 50th anniversary once. Tomorrow we cannot do another 50th anniversary. Next tomorrow we can't do it next year. So it will be 50th this year. So I want you to also, the Honorable Commissioner for Youth is also a scouter. So we should also write to him to leverage on his vantage position to protect and to empower this institution of Agege Scout Council of Agege Division. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you very much. I know you are a politician and you've used your political language to evade some of these things. I'm very sure he's going to perform because he has been doing it. He did it for Lagos State Scouts Council and he's going to do it for the division because he started from us and he is going to be with us. He is with us and he's going to be with us. I want to call some of your yes, of course.
I will try to bring this connection where I'm from.
If I could, Ambassador Yinka Oreshile, what do you have for us, sir?
No. You mean last
Build the youth.
First Sunday before last week.
At Eddie Fura you are.
Oh, good, yeah.
When the governor speaks, nobody speaks again. I was once the chairman of the Youth Council in Lagos State. If the governor is here, Fashola is here. When the governor speaks, Fashola does not have any right to speak again. My governor has spoken. The governor of the Youth Council, the entire youth in Lagos State have spoken. What I can say is I will liaise with my Oga, IO, whatever I want to give to them, I will send it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Building on that, I don't want us to retreat on the state chairman's promise. We want your individual donation. We know you are scout and you belong to us. You are our friend, and I want to believe that one of us here who started from 9th Agege. So I also want to call on Kazim to come and say his promise. He's a scout. Scout we. Askiri. Yogi. Uraku. Maluku.
It has been long. Permit me to align to the already established protocols, and without yesterday, there won't be today. I want to give kudos to Scouter Kazim Olaniyo, who came to Zion Primary School to come and recruit me then in 1996. And this make it exactly 30 years of being a Scouter. So thank you, Scouter Kazim Olaniyo, for giving me that privilege that I'm enjoying today. And the Scouts have actually opened doors for me right from my community, and it's one of the platforms I use to contest at the Youth Council, being the former coordinator of Youth Council in Agege. That's the platform I used to join National Youth Council, and to the glory of God, being the emeritus Vice President of Youth Council, I got all this without the training I got from scouting. And I'm saying that to the cars. I could remember Cora Prague, Caesar's course, 1996. You are my course leader, man. 30 years ago. Thank you very much, man. So without saying more story, I'll be donating 100,000 naira to the Scout Association. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause. He says he's going to donate 100 million naira to. I thought you said 100 million. Wow, I want to be following home so that I can go and collect it. We just closed the whole thing today because that will buy us a bus. Yes, we are going to our August, the former executive commissioner, the Scout Association of Nigeria. He is a trained aeronautic engineer. Okay, don't worry. So I'm going to call on the main engineer Babatunde Oyetayo to give us his promise or donation, sir.
Skawi! Oskiwi!
Thank you. Well, I sincerely apologize that I came in Mufti. I traveled out of Lagos yesterday. I went to Leoluchi, and we went as a team. So on my way back, I just asked them to drop me at Bergen, and that's why I was able to make it. If I'd gone home, it may not be possible to come here again. At any rate, I must say I am very much impressed with all I have seen here today. I've been seeing Agege in parade all over the time, and of course we all know that when it comes to parade in Lagos, maybe Nigeria itself, Nigeria, yes, Agege comes first. Kudos to all of us. Yes, I'm going to give you 50,000 as my own contribution on behalf of my family, myself. And I'm going to buy one of these for 5,000.
Wow, thank you very much, sir.
I'm going to give. Who made this one? Who made this?
Who is the cop star that made this? Oh yeah, come outside.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in my office and put my barrels and pencil in it.
Wow, thank you very much, sir. That is a great encouragement from our leaders. What's your name?
Afalabi Mary.
Can you see? Omotekun Babi. Omotekun Babi. That is the daughter of Scouter Ismail Afolabi.
Give it up. Cheers.
Thank you very much, sir. A round of applause for him. Yeah, divisional account number. Do it now, please. Timber, please attend to Tayo. You know, I'm a Christian, and I used to pray every morning when I wake up with psalms so that I will not forget anything. Some people might use soap that yes, we should jump over them. I will not jump over him. Comrade Olatunji Owokolade, the coordinator of Agege National Youth Council, he thought I was going to jump him. He used soap this morning, but me, I'm coming back to him. He's fully loaded. I know him.
The youth,
Agege Logawa.
build the youth, scout will, protocols duly observed. I am Comrade Olatunji Owokolade. First of all, I want to congratulate the scout of Agege for Agege Division for celebrating their 50 years in existence in Agege. I would not want to do beyond my boss, but I also want to promise that I would do 5 digits to support whatever my boss has done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, that 5 digits could be how much? No, it can't be 5,000. Above now, so it could be exactly. It could be 90. It could be 99,900 exactly. It's still 5 figures. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, I'm going to call on our legal advisor, the man who is fully loaded, the man.
Cameraman, you're on live.
Thank you very much. I'm going to hand over the mic to the legal advisor, Barrister Elushogbon Temitope, to give us his donation.
Scout, we all protocols duly observed. Before today, I've been formally invited to support this event, and I've done that. Notwithstanding, this was not part of the what the letter contained. In my capacity as a national officer and as the acting Assistant Chief Commissioner for Southwest, I will be pledging to sponsor part of the Scout Parade band set for the parade team.
Wow, a round of applause for him. Part of the parade band set, he's going to support us with it. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate. We are not going to jump. I will call on our NTC, the National Training Commissioner. He's a man of timber and caliber. He's a man loaded with knowledge. Okay, mẹ́ta ni sir. Erin, Erinmi, Erinlẹ̀. I think it's Erinmi ni ká sọ ni. I think the three sir. The three. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir. Hippopotamus. So maybe we should go for Erin, the elephant sir. So donation or support?
Donation, of course, because as they told you, as you have said, I'm the National Training Commissioner, and training needs a lot of equipment. We need a lot of things to get things done properly, because we need to digitalize now. We should go away from the analog. So, and in view of that, I will give a cash of 5,000 naira.
Wow. Atawa Tariwo. Our NTC has promised us, because he also is in the training. He knows our needs and he wants to be part of it. Thank you very much. We want to call on our former DC, Alhaji Egunjobi Adewuyi. I know he has been supporting us right from day one, but he will continue to support us because he's our father. So I want to give the mic to him.
Thank God for today. I will just give you a small amount and I will do more. I'm giving you 10,000 naira cash now.
Whoa! 10,000 naira cash right away, and he will still do more. The more could be 10 million. The more could be 50 million. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate, sir. Yes. Timba. The next person we want to call on the pioneer DC of Ojokoro, Mr. F.I. Onifade. Oh, sorry, pioneer DC Agbado of Okodo.
We thank God for everything. Ohun tí a rò pé kò ṣeé ṣe, wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wa ṣe. Wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wa ṣe. Wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wa ṣe. Ohun tí a rò pé kò ṣeé ṣe, wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá wa ṣe. I'm still on the training. I'm still part of us, and not much is too small. I will not pledge any amount, but from I go back to my archive and make sure I have a significant contribution. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. A significant contribution to the success of Agege Division. Yes, I want to call on Scouter Bola Oyelami. A round of applause for her, please. He's representing a very high-profile person here.
Scouts, we.
Wow.
I don't have what to say. On behalf of my family, I don't want to promise, but to recite something.
Okay, thank you very much, ma. Yes, I want to go to... Yes, I want to go to our former Iron Lady. We all know her. She's a presenter. She's a TV personality. She used to be a Kung Fu woman. If you meet her on the road, she will give you Kung Fu, so you can't chance her. You cannot. We used to know her by name, Margaret Gafar. She is now Margaret. Margaret Aderioye.
Scout oui. Scout oui oui. Scout oui 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 oui. Scout. You know, I stand on all protocols this evening, and I'm so happy to be here. If I start talking, I don't think we'll leave this place. Ṣùgbọ́n mojúbà ọmọdé, mojúbà àgbà, mojúbà yín sà, ẹ̀yin àgbà. Lágbára Ọlọ́run àgbà yín á dalẹ̀. Ẹ tọ́ wa dáadáa. You know, I just want to encourage the youths that are coming up that don't see this scouting as something of play, because scouting made me what I am today, and it is still making me, because I am still in the making. And just like he said, you can't cheat me. Some people will see me and they'll feel like, you know. And one thing I see is that the sky is our beginning, and we'll all get there by God's grace. You know, as a public servant, I cannot mention any amount here, but I will do something that all of you will be happy. And more so, from now on, I am back to scouting.
Wow!
I will always be a scouter. Once a scouter,
always a scout.
And I will always be an inspiration to the ones that are coming by God's grace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Mojuba.
Margaret Gafar in those days. Yeah, I know some people are using soap. You know, I told you. Maybe it's Joy soap or Lux. I don't know. It's not Ghana soap. I'm sure it's not Ghana soap. We have Ogunyale Jr. here. Yes. He is Dr. Segun Ogunyale to come and give us your donation and support to Agege Division. Ogunyale Senior.
Sorry, point of correction, sir. I don't be junior.
Yeah, yes.
Gone were those days when they say Eri King for come for. But LS Ogunyale knows we both for. So it is he who for loudest.
Loudest, yes, sir.
I can't find the way as before, you know.
It's not by age at all.
No, stop. I can't. Don't let him disown me or disown me. Because if I tell you, well, you know we are Ijebus. We do our thing that fondly. Before I leave, you can. I want the divisional account number. Help me give that girl at the back there. I will do my transfer. No.
Okay, thank you very much.
But it's not 5,000. It's not 10,000.
I know. So I cannot do less than 20 million. I know that. Thank you very much. Where is Mrs. Odedino? Mrs. Odedino. Where is she? Erelu Agbaye of Ile-Ife.
Isn't it a doctor?
Yes, Dr. Mrs. Busola Odedino. Where is she? Okay. Yes, while she's on her way, I want to call on. Yes, I want to continue. Akela, where is Akela? No, Akela Afolabi, yes. Akela Afolabi, I want to call Akela Afolabi to come and give us our own donation.
With the support from my family, I donated myself.
Yes, she said she will support us. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Yes, I have also Dr. Alex Egbagbara. We need to. Dr. Alex Egbagbara, a sea scouter. Please, what do you have for our division? You are still eating?
Yes.
No, you can talk. You can talk. You can talk.
We don't do that in our village.
Please, leave that spoon first. Leave that spoon first. I'm going to call on Scouter Monday morning with the pastor. Yes, you have a very big church. He's going to give us information and support the division. Thank God he's a friend of the divisional commissioner. They are both 5 and 6.
water. Live water. Madam Nurse. Nurse. Hello, Chinese.
It has a very big church too in Ikorodu. The church is mightier than the big. To give us donation and
and I want to follow the language of my brother that is seated there. I'm sure by the special grace of God, it's going to be in a reasonable digit. Special grace.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for him. In a reasonable digit, the digit can go to 9 digits. It can extend to 10. Yes, a reasonable digit. Thank you very much, Pastor Peace Oretayo. He said, Ogoyale Senior said he has fulfilled his promise. He said he's not junior. He said he's not junior. That he is senior. He has done 20 million. Yes, I want to call on my old scouter of 10th Agege, Mr. Moses Onigbinde, to give us his donation and support. Yes, he said we should give him his, our account. Please, Mr. Moses. Saturday. Okay, Dr. Egbabara said we should give him our account too. Please, Saturday, meet Dr. Egbabara. We have people of timber and caliber here. Yes, I cannot. Yes, we have Scouter GBO on Lifa to give us his donation.
I'm a body department.
Tell you should give him our account. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Babalawo tó ń dé bá ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀run. I think it is his turn. We need to call on. Ṣé àpè náà ni máa pè wọ́n ní àbí wà òkò tẹ́tí yé mi? Olúwa ṣàkàlà. Mr. Ọláyíwọlá Adéwuyì to give us his own donation. Olúwo àgbáyé.
I will support with 10,000 naira.
Support with 10,000 naira. 10 million. 10 million naira, yeah. 10 million naira.
With 10,000 naira.
How join support? Wow. Under that game, your mother. Bravo! Follow Uno Road.
Don't be lie.
So make it 32,000 from Odalayo.
That's good. Oluwa Agbaye, his child is also supporting him. He gave us 30 and his child is also supporting with 2,000. That's 32,000 from Oluwa himself. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, why? Oluwa is 10. His son supported with 20.
Yes. Why?
That's why we said Obama Magaji Babalola Barolong.
Why Africa is adding 2,000?
Oh, Africa is now adding 2,000 to make 32. So everybody is supporting Oluwo. That's good. A round of applause for that family, please. Divisional Commissioner, please, your money is here. Our mommy, please, Emma Binuma, me, Moruko Inyo. Emma Bene, kindly introduce yourself and hello, never for Emma.
Shock your background.
Yes, she has given us tweet. What's the name, ma'am? Mrs. Ayola. I think we have come to the end of that launching. Okay, yes, we have a presentation for Honorable Agege. Just to tell him that we are expecting more from him. Jide. Sir. Engineer, kindly step forward. We have a presentation for you.
Ganusi, it's okay. It's okay.
Sir, I'm an artist. Sir, we appreciate everything you have been doing for the youth. So I decided to make this painting to appreciate your work. Thank you for
on brand it. Let's see.
She is an artist and she has decided to make the portrait for Honorable Agege. Wow. That's very beautiful. Wow, that's lovely.
All you are doing, you have been seeing it in Sweden.
Thank you so much. Art by Rookie. I appreciate this. I'm so emotional about this. Sincerely, all I can say is that I will try as much as possible to ensure that as a council, when I say as a council, as a chapter of the state, we do everything possible to promote, project, and catapult you in the best of our ability to your desired destination. Sincerely, this is for my leaders that are here, for the entire structure of the council. Because what you have painted, you have not painted me. Though you have painted me in the image of the National Youth Council of Nigeria. So I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you. And as a proud member of the council, Lagos State Scout Council, I want to reassure my commitment to the Scouts. And most especially, I'm indebted to Agege now.
Wow, a round of applause for that.
I'm indebted to Agege now.
We are together.
The more we are together, the happier we shall be.
but my friend from my friend is young. The more we are together, the happier we.
Thank you so much and God bless you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. Bravo, bravo, very well done. Bravo, bravo, very well done. Bravo, very simple, bravo, very simple, bravo, very simple, very well done. B-R-A-V-O. Bravo! Yes, I want to call on Comrade Oluwaseun, the treasurer of NYSC. Agege. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please don't mind my voice. I need you to stand and elders and greet my fathers and my leaders. As all my regards are spoken and my God is 5 digits. I will do.
Your guy did 5. You can do 6. Yes.
I will do 4 digits because I can't do more than my God.
No, that's not true. Look at but Mr. Lai, his son did more than he did. Yes.
Okay. On behalf of my leaders here, the state chairman, the former VP West, the former state chairman, and the present Super for Works in Agege local government, and my able coordinator, I will do 6 digits.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for him. Thank you very much. Since morning, I have not eaten. I've been fasting. And somebody has used soap again. I know. She wants me to jump over her, and I will not. Because I've been fasting, I've not eaten at all. So no weapon fashion against this launching. Exactly. So I will call on the first DC of Agege to give us the pioneer. That's what I'm saying. The pioneer DC of Agege to give us our own donation and support in person of Miss Dorcas Adebeshin, aka Odikoro.
Are you there? Odikoro. Koro. You are not performing. Odikoro. Koro. Odikoro. Koro. Oh, Marako. Oui. On behalf of Agege, I will give you 10,000.
Bravo, bravo. Bravo, thank you very much. Okay. Yes, I want to recognize the presence of a district commissioner from Surulere. He joined us while we were having the program, and we are going to call him for our donation. Mr. Thomas, thank you very much. 50 million.
50,000, 50 million.
Scouts, we. Yes, I'm very glad to be here today. At least I've met a lot of my great leaders, and I would not want to go forward or ahead of my leaders that I met on ground.
DJ Sam. Sorry.
Scam me.
Hello.
Yeah. Am I in so okay?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ade. Yeah.
Yes, I'm supporting the program with the sum of 10,000.
Wow, thank you very much. He's supporting us with 10,000 naira. I want to call on what's it called? Scouter Funke Oshodi. Okay, yes, she said she has given us her own support. Foluke, she said she has sent her own support. Thank you very much. A round of applause for her. Yeah. So, why is the mic not working now? Is it the generator? Yes. Okay. You see now, that's why we need money. Yeah. The fuel in the generator has been exhausted. And we cannot power the mic. With the money we are receiving from you, next time, we see that the mic will be working effectively. Exactly. Thank you very much. We were waiting for the council representative to come before we do the review of the porter guard and the inspection of the parading. We are going to call on Honorable the chairman, the state chairman, to come for the inspection. Thank you very much. Yes, to the parade commandant.
To respect the parade. Stop.
Yes, you can follow him. The entourage. At least Kazim was also a parade team member. Yes, exactly. He was a member of the parade team, and he's now an official of the youth. Permission has been granted. Thank you very much. Yes, the scouts. I said the other time that you should be very attentive. Anybody who gets my question has a gift to collect. So, according to the history being read, who was the first DC of Agege when it was founded in 1976? Can anyone tell us? From the scouts? Okay, if you don't know that, who is the first or the pioneer DC of Agege? We just mentioned it now. The pioneer DC Agege. No, that means you are not attentive. I told you that you should listen to the history. Okay. The third question, if you don't get this again, that means the gift is gone. Who? Let me see. What is the name of our Baba sitting here? Oh yeah, anybody who has? Come outside. If you can tell us the name of our father sitting here, that means you were attentive when we were talking. No, you say that's not. You say it's that means I told you yes. That's not true. So that means you have not been attentive at all to what we've been doing here. The scout, the cub, who knows his name? Oh yeah, come outside and say. So let that young girl come. The correct name. Did we give it to her? Did we give it to her? Oh try. LS, we'll try. Exactly. So, Baba is a starter, so he tried. Thank you very much. I tell you for her. Which one do you want? Can you see? Thank you very much for supporting. So another question again. Who remembers the name of our legal advisor? We mentioned it here. Legal advisor. He is sitting here. What is the name of our legal advisor? I told you to be attentive when we started. That means your observation is not complete. You should be able to remember things, even days after. So, okay, if nobody gets that question, his name is Barrister Tope Elushogbon, in case of next time. So, I will now call on Mr. Akonji Adewale to quickly give us the history of parade, because this parade we are seeing has history. Somebody sat somewhere to conceive the idea. It did not just spring from the air. Some set of scouters came together, though it was vehemently condemned before, but later you will see what happened. Scouter Adewale Akonji, over to you, sir.
We, the Agege parade team, a legacy of discipline and institution. Origins of ideas. Long before the Agege parade team existed as a formal institution, its spirit was already aligned in the person of Mr. James Adeolu Oyelami, the district 4th parade officer. His role was informal but conditional. Assembling smartly turned out scouts to represent the district at the public functions, planting the seed of what will later become defined tradition in Agege scouting. The seed found fertile ground in 1979 when the late Mr. T.A. Adebule selected a group of trained Eagle Scouts from Agege to represent the state headquarters at a fire service training course. The precision and discipline instilled by that fireman's training left a lasting impression. And an idea began to take shape that Agege could build a standing team, always ready to represent the scouts at official occasions with the same rigor and polish, building the team. In 1982, Mr. Adewale Olufemi Akonji formally conceived the organized Agege parade team with the backing of Abiodun Adewuyi and Mr. M.A. Abari. The earliest iteration paired parade training with instruction in self-defense, martial arts, that doubled as preparation for one of the proficiency badges in the official handbook of badges. Mr. Abari led this training through it proved shortly lived. The parade concept, however, endured scouters, including Adewale Egbedokun, Akonji Adewale, Abiodun Adewuyi, and Mr. M.A. Abari, united behind the vision, and training began in earnest at Bishop Oluwole Memorial Primary School in Benson Agege. The team's spiritual and operational headquarters, a rocky reception. Innovation rarely arrived without resistance. When the newly drilled parade team made its official debut at the 1983 annual general meeting, students in brown boots, white anklets, epaulets, parade tails, and green neckerchief. The state headquarters led by Pa A.A. Lasaki was unimpressed. The team, it was remarked looked at though it had been dressed like an army. The team, it was remarked looked at though it had been dressed like an armory. The rebuke did little to discourage. The district, if anything, is adding their resolve. Training continued, standard rose, and on June 29, 1985, the Agege parade team was formally launched at Bishop Oluwole Primary School. Mr. Linus Iragbon, a shoemaker by trade, volunteered to craft every pair of ankle boots won by the team, a quiet but essential contribution to the unit, now iconic look, winning over the Celtics. By February 1990, Mr. Agege sold out Palasaki directly and sold out Palasaki directly at the state headquarters, candidly challenging him on any opposition to the team, pointing out that much of the Scouts equipment at the time came through the African Regional Office based in Nigeria itself. Palasaki listened and the conversation shifted. He revealed his own role in introducing trousers into the Scout leaders' uniform and pledged that Agege parade team will face no further criticism from him. Vindication came swiftly. In May 1990, the team was called upon to represent Lagos State at the Workers' Day parade held at Police College. Their performance did not go unnoticed. Palasaki summoned Agege to the Scout headquarters in Makoko to personally congratulate him, presenting him with a copy of the Vanguard newspaper from Tuesday, May 29, 1990, whose front page carried the parade team as its headline image. Marching as the military governor, Colonel Rasaki, who later retired as Brigadier General, took the salute. From the moment, the Agege parade team earned the full support of the state headquarters. Mr. Adewale Ebedoku donated a brand new trumpet, marking the team evolution into a full parade and band corps. A legacy passed forward. Leadership of the team has passed through capable hands across the decade. 1996. Hakeem Babatunde Ganiu succeeded Adewale Agege as the district parade officer 1, with Ismail Al-Folabi as the DPO as the district parade officer 2. Adeola Adebayo was appointed bandmaster general and secretary to the parade team. Lawansi Adeyemi became the rear adjutant, and Kayode Ojuare flag bearer. This era brought new ceremonial uniforms and growing recognition, with the team regularly representing the Lagos State Scout Council and the nation as official engagement. 1999, Mr. H.B. Ganiu handed over to Adeola Adebayo, who became district parade commandant when National Service called Adeola away as a youth corps member. He passed leadership to Lawansi Adeyemi, who took on the role of district parade officer. District Parade Officer 1, alongside the late Riskat Olaniyan Ni Salau as District Parade Officer 2. Successful years, Christopher Ikemonu and Saturday Thompson carried the mantle forward as a parade officer, sustaining a traditional, now more than four decades old, a standard that endures. From a handful of self-organized scouts under James Oyelami to a decorated front-page worthy ceremonial institution, the Agege parade team story is one of the vision meeting persistence. What began as an informal gathering evolved through resistance, reinvention, and the quiet dedication of its scouters into a benchmark of discipline within Nigerian scouting. One of those standards continue to be upheld today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was the brief history of the parade you are seeing today. How it evolved from informal just randomly selecting people. Maybe when you go to official ceremony, they will just select, oh, you look neat, come outside. You look neat, come outside. Come and represent state. So it evolved from that into an organized institution like this. That's what we're trying to say. Thank you very much for listening. So just to emphasize on this, the parade team has a silent drill for us. Oh yeah, the parade comment. Remember, we call it silent drill, no talks, and they will all get what they are doing. No command, and they all getting it. That's what we call silent drill. A round of applause for them, please. A round of applause, please. A round of applause for them, please. Thank you very much. That was a beautiful silent drill by the parade team of Agege division. Yeah, the next thing is the cutting of the 50th anniversary cake of Agege Scout Division. Welcome, sir. My Oga just arrived. We want your donation, sir, and your support for the Scout Division. My Oga, Mr. Johnson Bayewu, just arrived from CGWC. So, thank you very much, sir. Your support, sir. Mike. I'm trying to give us almost 20 million. Mary. Shagun. Okay. How much? Yes, he said he doesn't want to announce as a pastor, you know, because pastors are loaded. They can support with 1 billion naira. So he doesn't want to publicly announce. He will see the divisional commissioner. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson Bayewu. Yes, for the cutting of the cake. You can imagine, most cakes are being decorated or being made by women or by the female counterpart. Yes, so I will call on a discounter who has been taught cake making. He is not a woman this time around. He is a man that made this cake. Exactly. Thank you very much.
Scout win. All right, so I'm just going to give a brief. My name is Scouter Agege Olusegun. All right, so I'm just going to give a brief description of the concept of the cake. So the top tier is a log of wood used to make fire. That means the fire of scouting in Agege will continually be burning. Yes, that's 50 years of scouting. So beneath the cake we have different scouting activities: cycling, hiking, canoeing, and rappelling and rope walk. Then I have a bit of some of our knots. This is the reef knots. Then I think there's a bowling by the other side. Then we have the world burial in gold. So that's just a brief description of the cake to celebrate in commemoration of the 50th anniversary of Agege Division. Thank you very much. So I would like to implore every one of the guests to rise up and come by the cake stand to have the cutting of the cake. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. We need our dignitaries to come forward for photographs. of the cake. We are still expecting the executive chairman of Agege. He said he just called us now that he will still be here. But in case yes, come outside. So you will not cut it. You will just because the chairman said he's still coming. Just called now. The Vinod, local government Agege chairman. Yes, sir.
All right, so we will be going by the mention of Agege. So A-G-E-G-E. So by the last alphabet, we all are going to cut the cake. Are we together? All right, so A, G,
G,
E,
E,
G,
G,
and the last alphabet, E.
Agege.
Marige l'Agege.
Marige l'Agege.
Marige l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Adeliyi l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Ajagodunmi l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege. Marige.
Somefun l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Egunjabi l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Onifade l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Oguyale l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Adewale l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Akifolari l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Hussein l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Adébáyọ̀ l'Agege wa. Marige l'Agege. Rige l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Rige l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Tíjẹ Lásìsì l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Rige l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Peace l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Ayéwu l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Adédokun l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Mama Teko l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Afọlábí l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Mama Ko l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Mama Ko l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Aláyíwọlá l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Adébẹ́sí l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Folúṣọ́ l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Òṣòdì l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Ayílára l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Fẹ́lí Sàmádì l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Abari l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Ọmọnúgò l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Adébárí l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Rige l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Olú ọ̀fà Agege l'Agege wa.
Marige l'Agege.
Ẹ bá wa kí wọn o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ bá wa kí wọn o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ bá wa kí wọn o, Zamina Zamina. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ bá wa kí wọn o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ bá wa kí wọn o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ bá wa kí wọn o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o, Zamina Zamina kí wọn o. Eléyìí ara wa, 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 eléyìí ara wa,
Èyí ara wa.
eléyìí ara wa, eléyìí ara wa, eléyìí ara wa. Eléyìí ara wa, eléyìí ara wa, ìdú ara wa, eléyìí ara wa, ìdú ara wa.
Hello, oya jọjọ. Fáńjẹ ẹ̀kọ́ bẹ̀.
Eléyìí
This is the way I wanted to be.
Yes, we are on our way.